Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Full-Time FM, and this is your Football Manager channel. Don't forget, smash that like button, drop a subscribe as well. We have been playing a couple of games offline. The first one is Maccabi Haifa. We played an absolute amazing game. I actually thought this would be quite a boring 1-2-0 kind of game, because the last one was a 2-0 win. Yeah, I was wrong. 6 goals in 22 minutes. Is Esposito. Never mind. Here he is again. Sergio Gomez knocking one over the top for Brian Broby. I thought he was offside, but he carried on going. Scored. The referee didn't pull it back. Boom, 2-0. Celtic 2 to the good against Maccabi Haifa. Then Sharon Cherry put away a penalty which Scott Finley had given away. That made it 2-1. But then Turnbull plays it into Esposito. He finds a little gap in that channel for Broby. Boom, 3-1. And that's pretty good, to be honest with you. Within the first 15 minutes. Here's Mikey Johnston keeping that one in play. Pulls it back. Turnbull lays it in for Lewis Ferguson, his midfield partner. And wouldn't you Adam and heave it, there's the next goal. Greg Taylor to David Turnbull again. Adam Lozek across to Ralston, and Ralston's getting in on the act. Unbelievable, Jeff. That made it 5-1. Number 6 came with Finley passing it to Greg Taylor on the left. He hits a long ball over the top of these centre halves and the fullback. Lands at the feet of Brian Broby for his hat-trick. 22-minute hat-trick. Well, even a 12-minute hat-trick, really. First goal on the 11th minute and then on the 23rd. Absolutely incredible. 6-1 is how it finished. And Brian Broby, 9.6 out of 10. Absolute stunning. Then we go and play Hamilton. Bit of a beast of a performance from Ryan Fredericks, who got a 9 out of 10. Here's Edouard playing in Christie down the right hand side, takes it to the byline, pulls it back for Fredericks, lays it in for Tonali, who passes it into the bottom right hand corner. 1-0. That sent us on our way in the 25th minute. It was a bit of a struggle for the rest of the game. Then comes the 73rd minute, Ryan Fredericks sends one into the box. Edouard then toe pokes past the keeper. That's 2-0. Tonali then swings one onto the head of Edouard from a corner inside the 6-yard box. Good headed goal. 3-0. And then this one. Brian Broby sends it across to Fredericks. Watch. In off the post. How do you like them apples? With a funky chicken celebration dance as well. So that gave us a 4-0 win against Hamilton, which then puts us top of the league with +7 goal difference, 6 points on the board from the 2 games we've played. I'm aiming to try and score more goals this year, have a better goal difference, then we get points. Or at least score more than we get points. And still win the league. So today we're playing a European Champions Cup game against Slavia Prague after obliterating Maccabi Haifa. We're going with Livakovic in goal. We got Fredericks, Gomez, Aira Miranda across the back. Tonali and McGregor in midfield. Christie, Almada, Otero playing behind Edouard. French Eddie's leading the line. And the players are still learning that formation, but they'll get used to it. They'll be right. Now, they do have a guy called Oscar. I'm hoping it's not the Oscar that was at Chelsea. Whatever happened to him? He went to China and just disappeared off the face of the earth. But here we are. Celtic versus Slavia Prague. Could do with a big win. We're away from home as Thiago Almada finds Tonali. He finds Fredericks on the right hand side. He's going to use his pace here. Christie's just behind him right now if he wants to pull it back to Christie. Christie picks up the ball. Ooh, it's out by their centre-half. Miranda lays it in for Almada. McGregor now. 1-2 Miranda. This is intricate football. McGregor finds Christie. Oh, back of the net. That was intricate football in the first 35 seconds. 1-0 up. There you go. Make sure you smash a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe as well while you're here. Always good to have you. And we're also on Discord. I've been floating the idea of trying to get involved with a football club, buying shares in one, maybe Rochdale, maybe a Scottish team. So put your recommendations down. Obviously the shares have got to be cheap. I think Rochdale's are like £3 a share, £5 a share, something like that. Anything that's like £100 a share, I don't think we can do. But yeah, if there's any Scottish teams out there we can get involved in, I'll do some live streams, and every super chat we'll get will go towards shares. And I'll use the Patreons. If you want to give, like Martin Bailey, the most loyal of all Patreons you could ever imagine, if you want to give some money, the link's in the description. Be much appreciated. And yeah, that way we can actually start to build a save around the team that we buy shares in, and have a little bit of an interest, and maybe even a little bit of a say as to how the club's ran. So that'll be really, really interesting for us. I'm just going to tell the lads to, pick it up a little bit here, demand a bit more. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target, 58% possession. But kicking the arse is never a bad thing, unless you already got a bruised bum. Come on, boys. Maybe I should praise them. Maybe they'll respond to that. Yep, they did. They responded to that. Christie's got a 7.3, as has McGregor. Both of them playing quite well. Edouard's going to have a pop at goal. Swings it just around the outside of the left-hand post. 40 minutes played. And Rangers are losing 1-0 to Ghent in Glasgow, actually. Losing against the Belgium club. Now, I did sneakily see a little bit of advice there from our assistant Brian Keedy about closing one of the players down. So I think we'll do that. Yeah, Petra Sevcic is getting too much space. So hopefully that's been rectified now. Callum McGregor gives it to Christopher Ayer. Calmly across to Sergio Gomez, his new centre-half partner. £2.2 million signing. It's worth 4.25 already. Here's Ryan Fredericks. Drills it low towards Otero, but it's out. And tackle. The striker's getting tackled there by Gomez. Thiago Almada's very deep. Back heels it nicely to Edouard. He wants Otero to chase it down the left hand side. Otero's tackled by Carafiat, the defender. Some steady performances being put in here by the players. Could do with seeing another goal just to ease us over that line. Ryan Christie's first minute goal separates us at the moment. Sandro Tonali is a hell of a player, but he's not doing great guns yet. Let's bring Lewis Ferguson on for him. Sergio Gomez looks knackered. We kind of knew he would, so we'll bring Jemison, the Brazilian centre-half, on for him. Christie's going to whip one in. That comes back out to Lewis Ferguson, who finds Thiago Almada. Played it inside for Edouard, who's laid it off for Ryan Christie. He's going to hit one. Oh, did he hit one? Oh my word, I just knew the way he was shaping up. He was going to take it on that left hand side, and he did. Left-footed, inside of the left post. Good 20 yards out. That's a good strike, that was. Thiago Almada with the assist as well. Or was it Edouard? Edouard, actually. There you go. Good finish. I think, let's see. I think perhaps Almada looking a little tired. Let's bring on Lozek for the last few minutes. Give him some more game time. Good 2-0 victory away to Slavia Prague. Boom, there we go. Ryan Christie with an 8.6 out of 10. I think we'll praise the boys for that performance. Pretty good. So we've had some decent victories under our belt. And it's all the more sweeter Rangers losing to Ghent. Dear me. Superb performance. We absolutely dominated them out there. Should have won by more really, says Fraser Clark. I kind of agree with that. We did do absolute bits. So, Champions Cup, Celtic turned dominance into victory over Slavia Prague. And we'll praise Ryan Christie for his 2 goals. Absolutely superb. And Brian Keedy appreciates Christie's goals. It's one of the best efforts I've seen in a while, he says. There you go. And we'll leave you with that, with the mighty Brian Keedy. Right, I will love you all and leave you all. Thank you very much for watching today. Nice little quickie. We all love a quickie, don't we? And I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've hit like. And get on Discord. Come and join us. I will see you all then. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.